Alright, I'm gonna start recording. Hey guys, there was more content after day 12, so I'm gonna keep recording. I've got Tim here with me. He'll be in and out. Hello, Tim.
Hello.
And we're just gonna be chatting and all that as we go. Day 13, let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be a good day. It's day 13.
Day 13, nothing bad ever happens on day 13. I beat the game on day 12 technically, but
Oh, so you beat it just in time.
yeah.
Can you beat it again, you think? on day
There's
13?
there's plenty of others. There's like a ton of puzzles that we haven't solved yet that I'm sure will be relevant. There's probably like a true ending or something like that.
Oh, I'm gonna end up sneezing. I'm in that spot where you're about to sneeze, but you can't.
Oof, ouch.
There we go.
Sneeze hurting juice. Ooh, look at that. There's a phallic object on my dining room counter. What is this? It's a trophy.
The house is complimenting you.
The inheritance trophy for reaching room 46. There you go. We beat it. We beat it yesterday. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I know where that is. We can get the money. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron. Ooh, we're a Baron now. Welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. Felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive towards. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shining trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Yep.
Time to
See ya.
shred this and leave the house.
Bye, bitch. This house is weird.
Put it up on the market. $20.
Amateur lockpick kit and 2 gems. Ooh, we'll take that. That could save me some keys over the course of a run. Ooh, we get some jazzy music too. Hold on, let me make sure. Gotta move some stuff over so that I can make sure your audio is coming through cleanly. You good? Testing,
That
testing.
music is actually really surprisingly good. What the heck?
Wow, 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 wow. Is my money still sitting in the well untouched? Oh, you bet it is. Time to go collect some money from the wishing well. This is all the
What's
money
at the
that
bottom?
there's a bunch of stuff down there.
Can you just
That's how I
can you
won the
just
game.
fall straight down?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, you have to walk the stairs.
Yeah, like a schmuck.
You don't take the jump straight down, break your knees approach.
Yeetus deletus, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get a new room here. This is the new one, as is the trading post. Both the trading post and the shelter are completely new to me. I kind of like the trading post.
Trading post.
Yeah, the shelter feels like it definitely has some interesting stuff that I should be looking for, but the trading post is too interesting to pass up on. There's no one in here. Who's trading?
Is that just flour? Like bags of flour on the side?
Oh, wait. Where? Oh, over here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with maybe.
I can't tell that's flour or just pillows.
A rug, some tea. Oh, dynamite! A little too dangerous to pick up? You just aren't bold enough. Ooh, no. Gotcha. So you want to be yellow. If I click yellow, nothing happens. If I click yellow, nothing happens. If I click gray, nothing happens. If I click pink, something
That was
happened.
weird.
Okay, so it's moving it. You can see it's like rotating it around. If I click yellow...
But why did that move it?
Is it moving it up? They're just
Oh.
moving up. Okay. So if I do that, it moves up. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, so it spins it.
Yeah,
Okay,
these
that just...
these
Oh,
spin
yeah.
it.
Like
This
a-
just
oh.
strictly moves up.
Is your job to put the pink in the center, you think? And have the others be like on each side?
I think the goal
each
is to
flat-faced
have...
side?
I think the goal is to have the yellows in the four corners. I think. Now, that just means I need to move this. Since we can't... There is no rule that lets us move the pink left and right, only up and down. That means these two have to just stay over here, because you can't move them any other way. So... Okay, yeah, those are stuck there. We want those two. And then our goal is to get the yellows next to one another. So, like this. Boom. Nice. We did it. We get allowance. $2 per day achieved.
Wait, is that just permanent?
Yep.
It is flour.
Yeah, oh, this is flour, clearly. That must imply flour,
what is that?
coffee. That must imply that this is not flour.
Is that just... Are those just pillows?
I'm gonna
Cement
go
blocks?
with... Yeah, I'm gonna go with, like, dirt.
Stones, dirt. Oh,
Dirt
I was
bag-
thinking of like path stones.
Bag of dirt. Select an item to trade.
Maybe
Lockpick
you can buy
kit
it.
for lucky... Oh, so you can just give them an item and they'll give you a different one. Okay. I don't think
What does Lucky Rabbit's Foot do again?
Lucky Rabbit's Foot, I think, is just increased chance to find items, but I kind of like the idea of having a chance to just unlock doors without using keys. Seems more useful in the short term. Maybe once I have 15 keys for one reason or another, it'll make more sense, but... Alright, what's over here? We got... That's new.
Hit it with the gift shop.
Hit him with the gift shop. I've never been to the gift shop. I've never seen this room in my life, so...
This does look like a gift shop. They even have the big pegboards on the
Did I
walls.
set
That's
this
not
up?
a pegboard.
Hold on. Blue tents. Tents fit for a prince. So, wait. The fucking tent that they set outside for me to sleep in, they just bought from the fucking gift shop? Or...
Or did you open the gift shop? Now that you're the Baron, you're in charge of it all.
Enjoy a lunch. Enjoy a lunch. Oh, wait, hold on.
Bird.
They're sneaking hints in here. This is one of the people in the chapel. One of the patron saints was a cook. And I think that's her. It's a fucking pun on her name. Joya is her name. Wait, where the fuck did I write this stuff? Cook. Yeah, Cook uses a paddle and her name is Joya. Oh, you can't slip this shit by me. 46. Dude, I think
thought that
we
was
might.
a middle finger. I was that close to saying, dang, that's hardcore for a gift shop.
I think we might have actually opened this gift shop ourselves.
Nice.
Mount Holly Tea, a permanent addition to the walk-in closet. It just looks nice. What?
Do rigid blocks?
A permanent addition to the dining room. Okay, so if I get to the dining room, I can buy this, and then if I reach rank 5 with the lunchbox, gain half of your dinner in steps. That's kind of cool. A permanent addition to the pool, some swim trunks.
It's got the bird.
Maybe that would allow me to like collect the stuff from the pool without draining the pool. Coming soon, okay. Unlock dare mode.
Dare mode.
I can't. I don't have $110, man.
Blue tents can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy.
Okay, well, I've got one. Okay, well, this is a cool room to know. It's free. It doesn't cost me any gems, and it is like a shop room, and it's got a split. There are some synergies here, even if it isn't useful to like purchase straight up. Ooh. Boudoir. I do want some reroll dice. Those go hard. Let me get that. 2 rerolls, and also I believe I get 1 gem. Security, an early security. I like an early security. I don't need to view the inventory of the house, but I do want to set up my runs so that if at some point in the future I find the breaker box, I can easily start making my way through the like locked door rooms. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's like these key carded rooms. So let's set the security low so there's fewer of them, and then let's change offline mode to unlocked, so if we ever kill the power to them, they unlock rather than lock. Because that wouldn't be very... Oh, you know what else I never do? I never remember to do this shit, but you can log into the network if you know the password. And there's actually, I believe you can request items from the shop so they stock them on future days.
That's actually pretty cool.
But I never remember to fucking do this. Staff services, special orders. Here we go. Place a special order. I think I would most like to see a shovel in the commissary. 1 to 2 days. The fact that it's a range is kind of annoying, though. It means I gotta find the commissary on multiple days in a row.
Yeah, that's
A little bit annoying. Drafting. Oh, early lab. We're taking the early lab.
experimental house features.
Yeah, so this allows you to conduct an experiment. And essentially it gives you like a whenever you do this, gain this kind of thing for the rest of the day. And they give you some choices. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. And then you get to either set steps to 40, add a small chest to the entrance hall, spread dirt on the driveway.
What does that do?
It adds digging spots outside the house,
Oh,
which could have any number of things. So there's something to be said for the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, add a locked trunk to the entrance hall.
is that for the next day or is that for this day?
Today.
That sounds kind of hard to do. You need to backtrack.
Some of them are annoying, but there are ones that are like immediately add a small chest to the entrance hall, right? Or there's something to be said for the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, set your steps to 40. That'd be a really easy way to get a bunch of extra steps by just ignoring the trunks until you're low on steps and then busting them open.
Busting open 2 and saving the last one.
Right? Like, this is a somewhat... Especially since I don't have a sledgehammer. I'm actually not against this.
The value calls to me about all the chests, but yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, there's something to be said for this as well. But locked trunks require either a sledgehammer or a key to open. I'm gonna go... You know what? I actually will go with that, and we'll hope for the combo. So there we go. We got the experiment going nice and early on. I think I actually want to backtrack to the earlier rank, though. I'm okay with using a few steps for this so that I can open these other rooms. I should have done this previously. Courtyard. corridor, we go spare room every time here. And then this one, secret passage. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate all of these. I think I want to
The pantry
read
gets you a little bit closer to the bird. What was it?
the bird.
Enters dare mode. That's pretty cool.
Oh, it gets me
How much
$4.
money is it? It's like
Hu-
100. What?
It was like
a ton of money.
110, yeah. I'm gonna re-roll those. I actually think I want something. Yeah, I actually like a breakfast nook here. That's good. It's a dead end, but it gets me 10 steps and adds a morning room to the draft pool and a key. And those are all decent objects, and we've still got plenty of ways forward, so I don't mind this being a dead end. And then we're gonna head through here. Oh, look, there is a window in here. Okay. Yeah, I was under the impression that this room was weird because the top-down view didn't look like it did when you went into the room, but that was just because I was drafting it on the interior of the house, so the window didn't spawn in. Here we go, library. Less common floor plans when drafting the library, so it's more likely to be something cool. We also got a treasure map. Yo ho ho, we need to go all the way up there. And then finally, we got a children's book.
Swimbird.
Miss Peterson, a bunch of different people checked out this book. Simon as a kid. This is Simon. This is me. I'm Simon. I drew my fucking name wrong. And then Detective Von Margle? Oh, that's a little weird. Detective Von Margle we saw in a different book, I want to say, who he came and like he was looking for an unredacted version of a book that we didn't have. But now he's also looking for this children's book?
He has good taste in literature.
I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Dive so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. That's no way that was the end of it.
Poetic.
Okay.
Oh.
However, my friends
Oh,
are
yay.
not very open. Look at the Angry Birds. He
They're
said the
so
name of the
sad.
game. I'm gonna get sued now.
They're gonna come over and take your house.
Only Topgolf can have the Angry Birds game.
Yeah, true.
To the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swimbird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. This is so sad. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh. For they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Damn. That is the end of the book.
It is the end. Bad book.
Oof. Damn, man. Damn. Alright. We got the bookshop finally.
Ooh. Oh no, freezer this early is bad.
Freezer's awful right now. I've never seen the bookshop before. I know that it's supposed to connect through the library because I saw a note about it previously, but once again, it was something that I had never seen before.
Can you buy Darebird?
Probably. Reddington Herald, a new clue, sold out in hours. It should come to as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold, that's the same person who wrote Swimbird, is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The recent words. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a nonprofit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, ooh, there's his name again, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow, in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Cool beans. What you got? Ooh. Puzzle piece to write down.
Dare bird, by dare bird.
Bookshop has a black bishop. Shop has a black bishop. All right. Shit's expensive, brother. Also, Darebird is not here.
What the heck? Dang, all of this is expensive.
Except Drafting Strategy Volumes 4 and 5. But we're going to hold on to our money. I think we'll come back here.
Because we want to buy Darebird.
Observatory. God damn, I am blowing through my gems.
I have a renewed vigor to now save up the money to buy Darebird, to enter Dare mode, to help the bird reach his dreams again.
Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Nice. We take this. I don't suppose you could give me some stuff that doesn't cost gems. Ooh, broken lever. Nice. I like broken levers. Passageway. No. Parlor. Sure. I like gems. We were just concerned about the fact that there weren't enough gems. Okay. The black box is empty. Maybe true, maybe false. The black box is true. Maybe true, maybe false. The black box is black. That one,
True one.
I'm gonna guess that one's true. That one seems pretty true. Alright, so one of these 2 boxes must be false, since there's always a false box and that one's true. One of these 2 must be false. So either the black box is not empty, or the black box is not true, which means the black box is not empty.
What if you just do the blue one, since we know that one's true?
Well, true does not mean that it contains the gems.
Oh, well, that sucks.
So while this one is true, so I think the conclusion we draw is that either this one is false and it contains the gems, or this one is false, making this one false, making it contain the gems. So this one always contains the gems. Give me the gems. I know they're in there. Give them to me.
Too delicious.
Morning room, but it's facing the wrong way. Pantry it is. Delicious. +2.
Wait, did you get all the coins?
Yep. Yeah, it collects them all
Okay.
at once. Courtyard, storeroom, or corridor?
Storeroom. The bird, Dare bird. Isn't
No, it's a dead
Yeah.
end. Fuck that.
yeah. But Dare bird, you're letting Dare bird down. He dares
Dude.
to dream.
Where am I gonna get $110, brother?
Slowly, over time.
I did get the hammer,
the
though.
hammer.
I did get the hammer. We can go to town on some locked trunks once we find them. Show me a locked trunk and I will show you a broken lock.
Lockpick kit. Oh,
Didn't work. We'll
Game
go this
sucks.
way for now. We only have 1 key, so
Oh.
I'm not...
game really sucks.
Ooh.
Lose half your steps.
Oof, ouch, Jesus. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. In other words, I'll
All
get
of these suck.
2 choices and a rando every time. Rotunda just like... Fuck that. Give me new stuff. We'll take the mailroom. The mailroom seems like a good call. The commissary, there's something to be said for buying stuff, actually. There could be some stuff.
Airbird's the only thing that should be on your heart. No!
That's not how this goes. We buy things so that we can buy better things. Look, shovel. That's gonna equal money in the future. It'll be good.
How much was it?
It was $6.
5. Okay. I'm counting.
Listen. It'll
What's
be
the arcade? Does it work?
Nope, unfortunately. I don't know how to turn this on. I think I need like a battery or something like that. It's probably an item you can craft with like the
Kick it.
battery pack.
Probably. Oh, here
but
it is.
now we
It's
can
$6.
dig. Pebbles.
Oh.
Excellent. Pebbles. We love pebbles. We got a coin. Now it's only $5 down.
Look at that. Profit.
We're getting there. I'll use the damn lock. Fine. Drafting studio. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's pool. I'd be a fool not to take that. So, there's a puzzle in here we've seen before, which is that this safe, if you have a magnifying glass, you can actually press the buttons on the safe.
That's pretty awesome.
Like,
what's the combination?
I
Is it somewhere in
don't
this
know.
room?
I haven't.
Okay, wait, it's on the calendar. It's always on the calendar.
I haven't been able to figure out anything on the calendar yet. Calendar
Okay,
has
well,
day 1.
We need the magnifying glass then, because that's the key to dare mode.
What do we add to the drafting studio? Do we add a classroom, a casino, or a solarium? Now, I will say I have seen a solarium around before. So I think there's one in the pool already, it's just rare. I do not have a casino, and I think there is a hidden challenge with the classroom.
Well, drafting in a classroom, you may draw new floor plans. One time for each room in your house. Okay.
Yeah, so essentially you get to re-roll more and more the more classrooms you get. Now, I will say, there is a thing that you can get outside called the schoolhouse that adds 8 classrooms to your floor plan for that day. And there seemed to be a puzzle that said that if somehow you could draft 9 classrooms in one day, there would be like a secret reward at the end. I think adding a classroom would allow me to draft 9 because the schoolhouse only adds 8.
So a schoolhouse?
I can get a schoolhouse at the beginning of any given day if I get lucky and see it on that same place where we put the trading post earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That could potentially be a schoolhouse. And it would add 8 of these. So I think I want to add 1 classroom so that now I would have 9.
Yeah.
Hopefully. That's fancy. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Onward. Okay, never mind. Lockpick doesn't work.
Game sucks.
Because the lockpick never fucking works. Because why would the lockpick work? Am I right? Like, who the fuck? Lockpick? More like dumb pick. Am I right? Like,
They're like, no pick, get out of here. Let's see.
pick these nuts. Like, gotta run all the way back here.
Oh, did you? Yeah, that's a breakfast nook.
Yeah. Then I gotta run all the way over here. Yeesh. Actually, I want to run through this way. Dark room. God, these suck.
Yeah, dark room's the best one out of all of them. Maybe the passageway is decent. Oh no, the dark room got dark. It does look super moody in here.
Gem requirement 3. I'm gonna pick this one because I think that this one is going to be channeling energy storeroom.
It has to be.
Oh, it's the fucking archives. God,
What is it?
the archives is the one that makes it so that I can't see all 3 in the future.
Oh,
Lame.
what
Alright,
does the archive suck?
The archives' biggest value is that it goes all 4 directions, but that's not even helpful here. Lame. Alrighty, the rest of this day is going to be difficult. As you can see. I don't know what this is. I'm not
But it
picking
has
the
to be
weight.
better than
Why
the
does it
weight
keep
room.
giving me weight room and passageway over and over again? I don't want that shit. Great Hall. Okay.
That's actually pretty decent.
Somewhat useful in the future, but I'm not going to, you know, I'm not playing these games right now. We're going over the East Wing Hall. Going over here. Fuck y'all. Storeroom me. And get that money. Bank cash. Key. Gem. Alright. Now, I will also do the dark room. I'm just gonna send it on a random dark room. Surely nothing bad could happen.
Has to be leftmost.
Yeah, for sure. Mailroom. Actually, pretty okay with that. I'm gonna peek in here. just
Checking
to
your
make-
corners like you're gonna get peeked by someone.
Oh,
who sees
this is
go.
what. That's why you check. That's why you check, because there was a coupon book in here, and now I save $1 every time I buy anything.
That means it's only
$109.
$109.
$109. Yeah, exactly.
Is it like permanent or is it
No,
just?
just for today.
Oh, crap.
That would be nice, but alas. God damn it! Lockpicks never work. Whose idea was this? I think I need to do the secret passage here. And I would like, I think what I would like the most, if I go green room, it's almost certainly going to just be the cloister. I don't even know what 3 green rooms they can give me that are internal. Courtyard, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I only have 1 courtyard in the system. You know what? I'm actually kind of just interested in what the fuck they're gonna give me if I pick green when there aren't really that many green rooms to pick from. Special cost bypassed. Okay, a 1 cost green room I'm pretty sure must be a courtyard. But I'm not 100% on that. So I think I'm going to take the aquarium. It counts as a power source and a room of every single color. And it bypassed the cost because you must be given one that has no cost.
I like how the electric eel aquarium gives you 1 power.
2 coins. Can't beat that. Oh, the lockpicks worked! Let's go!
Why is it all glowing? That looks cool.
Because the room has power, which means that if you connect it to another room that can hold power, you can pass it through. I might just have to eat the weight room cost here.
But what about the 1 cost gem? That has to be good.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
No,
Yeah,
don't do it.
Yeah,
Avoid the gains.
No gains, no gains. I'll take a den. That's a gem. That does allow me to do this. Which should...
Vandalism.
Money.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Now the issue is here that I am running out of steps. Let me in! It actually let me in. Taking the courtyard every single time. You got a kitchen for me? Guess we'll find out. Oh,
I have no
bedroom.
idea what
Actually,
that-
that's fine.
Oh,
That's plus 10 steps.
yeah. Oh, you can take someone's money?
Compass. Close enough, though. Alright, the weight room's only a one-time thing as well, so we dealt with the bad part of the weight room. We can easily go back to the bookshop through the commissary. The courtyard's got some gems and some dig spots. We're also coming up on the treasure map is up here in this 8th spot, so there's that. We found a metal detector, so we have more likely to find the money.
You need, if you get one of those freezer rooms, you need to get it.
5 gold coins. Alright, we've almost paid for the shovel. We've paid for the shovel. We're now net positive on the shovel.
Yeah.
I will hear no complaints. Boo. Now the question is, do I commit to going back to the bookshop?
You use the key.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back. So that would be 12 steps to go to the bookshop. I think I am just gonna use the key here. Ooh. Corridor is always left unlocked. This is excellent. This lets us go straight to the, oh, metal detector? Am I dumb?
Biceps cash.
I'm dumb. Ah, dollar.
Yeah.
The fact that it's always unlocked lets us go straight to the
rumpus room.
rumpus room's not a
Oh.
bad idea.
What about what's his face? The great. What's his name?
Yeah, the
Remember?
great Hirnamirna. Yeah.
Yeah. We need to talk with him.
I
Give him a
actually
dollar.
haven't talked with him in a while, so let's hear it. I've actually only been here that one time you saw. We also get $8, and importantly, treasure map. And now we're going to dig through the tile floor, which is like a horrible idea.
If you have a sledgehammer and a shovel, you're prepped for this.
I'm ready to go, but
It's your own house. What are they gonna say? No.
what do we win? $40.
You're that close. You're almost ready to enter dare mode.
And back down to 89.
No. Well, you know you have a coupon.
Nope, that's not a purchase. He needs the money.
I
We
mean,
can-
no. I mean, like you have a coupon for the dare book, so it is still down to like 30.
True, $30.
Was foretold.
All right,
I am awakened at the sound of it dropping.
that you did.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara,
Yeah,
and I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
yeah. I would like that.
Image is becoming clear.
Okay. Tell me what's up. Talk to me.
You're gonna spend a lot of money on a fixer
Uh,
car. Oh, fixer
ooh.
for everything.
House in ruin.
Familiar to us both.
That's concerning.
Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes
There's more to this game.
resting.
Yep.
upon
I've got one of those red envelopes. In fact, I'm pretty sure I got one of them on like day 2, and I haven't seen another since.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by
8 envelopes on 8 pillars
That one guy has 8 hands.
by
dang.
8
letters of which
people.
you will only ever find and read 7. Just
Because you have one?
Only find
the walls
7.
of these rooms,
No, probably not.
a letter missing.
Oh yeah, I already solved that puzzle. Fuck off.
What you have heard here has been foreseen
I already got that puzzle. You could leave with that
by
one.
the great Alzara.
8 envelopes on 8 pillars by 8 people.
Day, I will have nothing more to say.
What did he say there?
I think he said like that is all from the great Alzara. I have nothing more to say today.
Okay. Today I have nothing more to say. Okay. I wasn't sure if he said like after today I have nothing more to say. Ooh, lockpicks
That one.
worked. Okay.
Oh, magnifying glass back to the tiny safe where it
Yeah,
has
but I don't know the
undoubtedly
co-
$30.
I don't know the code. The conservatory is so much better. This is a permanent adjust the rarity of floor plans. You can make certain floor plans super common and others super rare. Also, it's green. Also, I found $1.
And you're about to find 2 more.
Nope, that's a shoe. Close though, close. All right, you can permanently adjust the rarity. So the tunnel is currently standard, and to be honest, I think I'm okay with that. The walk-in closet is also standard, and I feel like that's also pretty okay. I don't want to make too many dead ends common, you know what I mean?
That's the only bad part. Yeah, the dead ends.
The greenhouse. You are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I kinda like that sometimes. Green rooms are expensive, but there is another green room that says green rooms don't cost anything to draft. I think I'm kind of Greenhouse is also the place where you can stick the broken lever to open one side of the antechamber. So this is sometimes one that you really, really want. I'll go ahead and make that one common. And should I make the walk-in closet less common?
Do you ever find the walk-in closet giving you, like, coming in clutch, giving you the stuff you need when you need it?
The problem with the walk-in closet is that it costs 1 to draft. And so basically, you're probably going to find a gem in there, so you might as well just have it say 3 items. And the currently I also have another closet that gives me 2 items plus 1 if I'm on a hallway, so it's basically the same. Maybe I should
make it less common.
Maybe I should make this common and hope that on future days I can go to the conservatory and make that closet less common. Because this one is the better version, technically.
Yeah. Change confirmed. No going back ever.
No. I'm actually going to keep it standard. I don't like that. Standard and standard on tunnel is fine. Sometimes you want it, sometimes you don't. That's just the way it is. Alright. That was the end of that pathway. So if I want to go anywhere else, I'm going to have to head back to the weight room, but I have so much money. Unfortunately, I don't think I can buy hard mode. I don't think I'm going to be able to make $20 more and not run out of steps. So I'm much more interested in buying 2 books. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, technically, I'm going to hedge my bets here. I'm going to go back to the entrance hall. And I'm going to bust open the 3 crates that we get access to. And if we have enough money, we'll buy it. And if we don't, I still have enough steps to make it to the bookshop. And I think that's what
we're gonna. Can you check this room before you go, or it needs a key and the lockpicks don't work?
Yeah, lockpick didn't work.
No. Okay, this has to be enough money for the one and only Darebird.
Hard mode. Now technically I could go over to the weight room and hope that I find some stuff over here that would allow me to get more steps, but that is a little risky.
Yeah, I think there's no point to it.
Because if I get something like a dining room, we're talking about like 30 or 40 steps potentially, but
if you take that, is it a one-way ticket? Do you have to get lucky?
It would be. I mean, I've already committed at this point, but
time to ignore it then. Yeah.
Like technically, I could have gone down and then back and made it to the bookshop, but not to the entrance hall. So it would have been one way in the sense that we wouldn't be opening these chests anymore.
We need to open the chest, get a bunch of apples.
I just want to make the experiment worth it.
I want Darebird. Here it is.
It's Swimbird. It unlocks Dare mode. Boom.
$300.
Nah. Silver key, though. That's kind of cool. Not useful anymore, because I got nothing to unlock, but... Boom!
$700.
3 more gems.
Oh, what?
Boom!
That wasn't there last time.
Money and some rerolls. Those rerolls would have been useful some other time, but that's not enough money.
No.
I busted those bitches open, though.
I'm sorry, Darebird.
Alrighty, to the bookshop it is, methinks.
Buy the most expensive thing in memory of Darebird.
Yep, I will. Sir, it is Swimbird.
Isn't it called Darebird on the thing?
It is Dare
when you buy
mode that we unlock.
Oh, Dare mode.
Okay, so what do we want to buy? Now,
50-40.
Which of the 50s?
History of
Arindia I have read, but it was not the first edition, so about half the information was redacted. A new clue is the book that we saw in the newspaper just a minute ago.
Let's do the new clue then.
I tend to
And
agree.
then
The Curse of Blackbridge, I don't know what the fuck that's about, but
that has to be good then.
like I could just buy all of these. Realm and Rune.
Ruin.
and
Wait, does it
Drafting
give you a
Strategies
synopsis of
4
it?
and
No, it
5.
doesn't.
No, it does not.
Whatever. Yeah, just hit up the other three cheaper ones then.
And I've still got 12 bucks to do nothing with because I've only got 3 steps.
What happens if you run out of steps while walking?
Fade to black. Watch and learn. I'm tired.
Call it a day.
Call it a day. That wasn't the best, but it also wasn't the worst run. We got 45 minutes out of that. I don't even know if that could make a whole stream. It's gonna have to. You guys will only get 45 minutes of content on this particular day. Womp womp.
You can dream about Swimbird. We want Swimbird. I want Swimbird. Swimbird has to happen. He needs a good
It's
ending.
not a bad
This is
idea.
gonna be his
Getting
good
a-
ending.
Getting 110 bucks. We also got absolutely nothing out of the trading post besides opening it and then seeing that it existed. Honestly, if I had taken the shelter, we probably would have been alright because I wouldn't have had the dark rooms, so I wouldn't have hit the archives, and the weight room wouldn't have taken half my steps. All would have been great. But we did learn trading post, gift shop, and bookshop, all new rooms.